Did you see Buddha complaining about your rings? Nah, what are you talking about? Oh, yeah, I did see that. I did see that. He makes absolutely zero fucking sense, by the way, in that clip. First of all, let me get this. Let me set the record straight, okay? Let me set the record straight. Okay, number one, the rings have been in the server since 3.0 started. Nothing has changed with the rings. The only reason why people are buying them now is because the economy of the gems got fixed. Okay? Number two, the Rooster's Rest has been dead for like 6 months now, prior to even the Little Soul update. Okay? The reason why people aren't going to the Rooster's Rest is not because the rings are a fucking thing. Because Ooh Cafe, Burger Shot, and Maldini's are making a lot of money. When I talked to Vinny about how much Maldini's is making, they're making a fuck ton, and Ooh and Burger Shot. Okay, that's number two. Okay, the reason why people don't go to the Rooster's Rest is not because it's not because the rings. Nobody wants to go pay $800 for a fucking cup of tea, and you know what I mean. They're the highest grade tier of restaurant. They're the most expensive. Nobody wants to pay all that. Okay. It's not because of the rings. That the rings have been in the server since 3.0 began. Okay, so they're not even new. They've been in the server. They've been doing. The reason why nobody was buying them before was because the economy of the gems was fucked. Okay. Thirdly, okay, he shouldn't be complaining about the Rooster's Rest being dead because of the rings. Okay, what he should do is tie in the other 50 businesses that Cerberus has to revive the Rooster's Rest, instead of blaming it on the gems. They have wingsuits, heroin, and fucking spring boots. Sell them out of the Rooster's Rest. Roosters has been dead, bro. It's not because of me. That shit's been dead for like a year, man. 6 months, actually. 6 months. The gallery's been dead for a fucking year, man. And if Leslie fucking sold the mines, you know, sold me the mines, or did business with the mines, you know, that wouldn't be a fucking problem now, would it? Now would it? What was I doing again? Oh, yeah. They have the mines, heroin, spring boots, and wingsuits, man. The Rooster's Rest can be alive, my friend. The rings is not the reason why nobody goes to the fucking Rooster's Rest. And why the fuck is Kitty talking on some shit she doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about? Kitty doesn't know what the fuck she's even speaking about, so she has no place to even talk. Like, who the fuck is Kitty talking about? The Rooster's Rest or the fucking gallery? She ain't valid to fucking speak on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't do this shit. I don't make any money off this shit. I don't do it for the money. I do it for the foot traffic. The gallery's been the most lit the gallery has been since the gallery came out in the server. Okay? I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear everybody crying, oh yeah, you know what? Guys, Buddha's right. The rings are OP. You know, Koil doesn't know what the fuck he's doing with the server. Shit like that. You guys are dumb as fuck. Koil isn't even the one that made the rings for me. It was fucking DW. You guys look even dumber. Me and DW talked about what we could do with the rings, and DW made them. The Koil just fixed the economy of the gems, like it being cheap and then dropping more type shit. So come up with a new fucking excuse. Crybabies, please. Okay? Thank you. I'm not talking about Buddha. Buddha didn't really say anything wrong. I don't know why he acted so surprised, but maybe he really didn't know, but it's not as crazy as people think. These things have been in the server for a year now. The rings aren't OP or whatever. Like, They've been in the server. They have done what they've been doing in the server for a year. It's just nobody was buying them. So I don't know why people are acting like it's some brand new fucking like technology that came out. You know what I mean? They've been doing what they've been doing in the server for a year. Except the only thing that changed was the prices. Nothing else fucking changed. You go read all the comments on that Reddit thread, bro. It's like, dude, Koil doesn't know what the fuck he's doing with the server, man. I can't believe the gallery had to succeed just so the Rooster's Rest can fucking fail. Like, oh, I can't believe this. It's like, bro, you guys are dumb as fuck. You guys literally sound dumb as fuck. You know what I mean? Well, I'm out here making deals with the PD for the pizzeria. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, Maldini's makes deals with the pizzeria. Ooh, Cafe does a lot of shit. Maldini, so does Burger Shot. Burger Shot has a deal with the PD, with the LSPD. Like, you can do, like, I don't see Penny doing any of that for the Rooster's Rest. You know what I mean? There's so much shit you can do. That's not because of the rings, man. And by the way, to even, and another thing, to even use the ring, you need to fill up on food and drink anyway. So you need to buy food anyway. So you gotta buy the food, use the food, and then use the ring. You don't just use the ring on low food. You gotta fill your thirst and your hunger up anyway. And the gallery, the rings died when the restaurants got food buffs. But you know what I'm saying? I didn't give a shit. And now that the rings are like decent again, everybody's complaining. It's not just like the Rooster's Rest that's complaining. I see a lot of complaints. That makes no sense.